Jaeger's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang!
Normally. People off, and they don't really have anybody except if this is like a hyper aggressive Wraith King. Even then, you get Blink Daggers disabled, no inherent mobility. You don't get anybody to finish him off. So, no. Just give me that mid DP. This lane right now, he's got the homing missile and the flat cannon skill. No points in the rocket barrage yet, which means that he's really looking to sit back instead of immediately leverage his power. That said, flag hurts.
That's what I was also thinking, and a lot of hits coming through. The creep wave blocking as well in first blood. No, Braxy, it's gonna be turned around, and Mali Burgos Razbiach is gonna be taking the first blood, and maybe even a second one coming out with a hex. And Tip's gonna be there, and the second kill is about to be a certainty. 18 HP, and Lion, if he just gets the vision out, he's gonna get this one roly-poly around the trees, and a double kill for the Lion. Gonna get stunned by the rocket as Braxy TP's back in. He's got the slow, he's got the stun for the fire blast. The Lion's gonna be following suit after he picks up his first two, or not, maybe he's actually... And they even actually got to contest those water runes. Godsey had to deny one of them as Lion picked up the other. So both mid laners basically just being starved out of those water runes. He won. We didn't actually talk about this this TA, where there's a fight going on in the bot lane. And it's going to be the gyro, and that's going to be a kill certified. Tip with the help of Mali Burgos gets a killing spree going now onto this Lion. Well, not much that you can really do here, but P1 does get killed in the mid lane. Bit of a dive going on there. As,
Mystery Machine supports has been a lot of work for Black and Yellow. They seem kind of surprised by how active these people are. Now again, Braxy.
Yeah.
I don't think he survives this one.
He's got a decent amount of healing at least, but only just the fairy fire to be popped. So killed under the tower. Mystery Machine being picked up. Braxy's thinking about intervening, but Mali Burgos is coming in from the other side. He's gonna get the stun. There's the call down. Trying to deal some damage back, but this ogre's done for. And they turn around though. They've got the Mirana TPing in. There's a lot of creeps in between to land an arrow. Gonna go, actually doesn't hit the Lion, hits the Beastmaster instead. And the Dominator creeps there. The Roar's gonna be coming out as well. It's a desperate fight, but Jupei's gonna get killed at least. And they got High Shaggy inside the arena. Can they get this DP down? Black and Yellow looking for that second kill. It's gonna be a tight one. Still surviving. 10 HP! Oh my goodness, that goes all the way to the distance to get that kill. Quick finger from Mali Burgos in the face of Godsey. And that's gonna be grab your bait. You come to me. They're gonna smoke up like 5 feet away from this guy. He doesn't know about the smoke, but now he's gonna get jumped on. That's the blink reveal from Zero. They're gonna be taking the Beastmaster Tib with them. Mali Burgos just making a keen eye on this one. That's a good pickoff. Now you gotta be careful they don't get too many because they got the glimpse onto the TA into the Static Storm. And they're gonna be taking down P1. Now Shaggy, going for the chase, he's got the slow, and the ogre, okay, he just walks in like, okay, you just fight on me instead. And you basically just,
I respect that.
Yeah.
Lionel though, and Helm with the Overlord on the Beastmaster.
There we go. We're gonna go straight for the TA with a DD pop right away. The Moonlight Shadow's gonna be there in Static Storm. Zero comes in with the arena, and they can't hit the TA with those walls up. There's nothing going in, and there's only a dead Wraith King coming out of this one, but there's an Armlet Tog actually coming first, and that Mars is finally killed away, and this Wraith King does survive, so Double King is going to get his first Desu permanent damage stacks. He's coming out of this one. And straight to Roche. We'll find themselves a bit of a luck. Shouldn't let go of the throttle. Just keep on going and keep it up. An infinite amount of time.
No BKB!
Nice and TA absolutely getting hammered here inside the Static Storm. And Jubei with the glimpse, bringing the TA right into the arms of the Mystery Machine. And they're going to be taking the first Black and Yellow, but, you know, it's game one. Honestly, anything can happen during the course of the series, but qualifier teams, when they get to DPC, it's like a world championship for them. They want to play their hearts out. You see Mali Burgos going in for some blink plays. They don't even lose his life from P1 trying to hit the backline. They will be able to get him with the spill damage from the side blades. Mars is going to be forcing up the hit. He forced up with the Beastmaster. They're going to be catching Zero as well. He's going to be thrown into the glimpse, into the backline too. Double King's not even dying. His Aegis isn't even popping. They're going to be losing Godsey and Zero. Tier 3 neutrals at least. I guess something like a quickening charm might maybe play a good role for black and yellow.
Oh,
Already saw a
Braxy.
paladin sword actually dropped, and yeah, it's just there used to be an ogre there. River as well, not necessarily the best item here. There goes Double King, no fear from the Wraith King. And here comes Molly Burgos as well. He gets the stun onto the gyrocopter, flips on the high ground, and he's gone. BKB forced out from the Wraith King, but the Mirana's got nowhere to go. And P1 is just repositioning. 2 seconds on the blink, can't go in. We've already lost the Mirana, and she's going to be buying back into the fight. The Mars spotted with the BKB. The arena comes down as well, but they're just fighting and man fighting straight through Zero, and they're going to be taking him as well. And that's going to be the first, the 2 bike backs coming out from the gyrocopter and the Mirana as well. But Double King fighting back P1, doesn't even care at this point. Godsey is also going to be falling, and that's the first death for the Wraith King. Another beautiful glimpse from Yubei, and that's another one down as they will finish off P1 and the first game as well. GG is called, and it is the qualifier team to take the first map away from
I've seen worse anti-synergies for sure. And black and yellow here, as much as I love the TA pick in the specific draft, yeah, that one was probably going to happen. You still have basically 2 carries on your team. You have both the TA as well as the PL. We just saw this. You know the pace. And of course, you're much better at taking out the range creeps than before.
Sky, that's going to be first blood by the looks of it. 7 stick charges, Spirit Lance available. Not going to be enough. He's going to live. PL might actually die out of this one. They don't get the connection from the concussive shot, but it's still going to be in France. The promise is France the promised land of 3-letter players to win PI.
Oh, that's a bit early.
Yeah,
but it could be.
Up on that, potential star in the making. I want to know more about this guy. Talk about that.
Stick in that lane. She basically has to go in, has to fully commit to the Spirit Siphons, and I think they are looking for the kill here.
Good attempt at least. The sharp blocks there. The Spirit Siphon dealing a decent amount of damage onto Double King, and Gods is going to be taking this one. Godsey getting himself 211 gold. What I also like about the interaction here is, like, we just saw the snowball being used to dodge the ghost ship. You can use it now with the blink dagger too. You see a combo approaching on someone. Arena used by Tid defensively,
can't get out.
But he's just desperately running for this one, but it's not gonna happen. Spear's not even gonna go off as his armlet toggle fails. He's got too much damage on him, and Shaggy's also in a bit of trouble, but not really. I think he's thrown into the air. Zero gets bursted down. Bit of a poke. Turn charge onto the Tusk, and TA found. P1 gotta be careful. Refraction charges have been blown. Snowball comes out. Oh, no. Beautiful both as well! They're gonna take both the Tusk, the TA, and the Undying. Not just the tower. Get 3 kills. The Mystery Machine get to start the fight first. That's where I think black and yellow are the weakest. They're going to start the fight right away with the Skywrath being forced out. DP is history, and they're going to take Shaggy on the side. Godsey with that blink, able to throw him into the air, and Shaggy blown up by P1. Melberger, there's a buyback from the Ember Spirit. Have they gone too far? Have they gone too far? The Torrent onto the P1 TA, thrown into the air.
She's dying.
Comes out as well, and that's going to be another one. It's going to be a 3-2 with the second one. All the man towards mid. They want to get that die back off the Ember Spirit. If this hero dies, that's a long time to be gone away. Godsey goes in with the blink, but he's going to get Sky ulted right away with a Hex from the Lion. Beautiful stun onto the TA, but Jubei going to get hunted down eventually. There's nowhere to run. Tip's thinking about going to save his buddy. Now he's going to get Yul's up into the air by Zero. There's the Exorcism used as well, and it's not looking too hot unless they can get something out of this. With the arena placed down on the Undying, I guess they were hoping that black and yellow puts more of their heroes into that.
Funny cases where the play-by-play is higher MMR than the analyst.
Well, you better Google that. Undying's going to get caught first with the silence, and that's going to be the first kill. PL, and the Tusk trying to save him, and he's got the snowball in the end. He did save him, that's what I want to say. He's going to die for it. Finger into the PL's face, and this is going to be a very late exorcism. DP at least, a lot of siphons going out, a lot of regen, dodging into the stun, but it's going to be a very hard escape. And Shaggy's not going to let a free kill go away if he's got the chance for it. Black and yellow, though, smoking in mid as the Kunkka shows himself on top. This could be go time. And it will. Silence on the Mars. Here comes the follow-up. The damage is there, but the tower's going to allow the Kunkka to TP in. Tip's going to be falling first. Shaggy in between 3 heroes, but the both connecting onto the Undying. They're going to be taking the Tusk down. Meanwhile, Shaggy still fighting all the way through the shard. The Fear's going to be coming out. Is it enough, though? Zero. They're still chasing Ember. The silence runs out. Shaggy, 200 HP, jumps away with the Arena coming out with a spear by Tip, taking down Zero. P1, he's hiding, but there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. As this TA is taken out as well. The blink from the Tusk to get him. Very happy to just solo his way right now. Aggie's always going to be there if something happens. You know, he's got his back. They're going to jump onto the Kunkka. Pops his BKB. Tusk is already dying. Then it's Claire on top. They've already lost Partua. This is really starting to feel like the end times are upon them. As P1 is also nowhere to go in this one. And it's going to be 4 quick kills. Who's going to be the Anakin Skywalker out of this fight? The melee racks down at the top lane. That's 2 racks down. There's the jump. They got the Ember. Stunned as well. And they're going to be taking Ice Shaggy away, but he's going to be buying back right away. And with these BKBs, they run out of the Mars ulti. As Godseed is going to be buying back as well. Kartua. To get some of those illusions into work. EP in trouble on the low ground. Zero's going to need some help. Just get fingered. Double King walking in. Chains on 2. Tusk not going anywhere. And tracking down the TA2. P1 is gone. And he's going to be buying back. Kartua needs some regen out of that heart. Not gonna happen. Not gonna be given. And taken away. Shaggy does go for a dieback though. And Kunkka's dropping low as well. But he doesn't have himself anything to keep himself alive. Raxi's gonna be falling. Another armlet juke as well. And Double King stays alive for a bit longer with an ultra kill. 2-man stun from Jubei, slowly puncturing P1's TA, but not dying entirely.
5 on the cookie. He actually has the ghost ship fleet and not the...
Hex on one with a stun on the other, with the Tusk already killed and the DP gone. That just might be game. That might be game with that play. Again, and another smoke coming out as well, so maybe Jubei's in the position for a Blink Hex. And if he catches the TA, he's got it. He's got the TA. It is Andrew Evelyn to go for him, and he's down. He's dead. So Hyper nothing. Shaggy though, with the help of Tim, gonna get some damage out on the Garjua. They're gonna take Raxi away, and this PL is fighting for his life. He's fighting for survival, but there's nothing to survive from. There's too much. Fellow players in a qualifier team now taking the victory over their, they're not even predecessors. And one more fight breaks loose in front of the Ancient, but the Ancient's already down to half HP. P1 is down without the damage to fight back. Zero Exorcism is the only thing keeping them away. The Fears, the Mars is dead at least. Double King is actually dead, so it's not over yet. But is it too much to deal with at this point, because the Ancient is down to 7 hit. Throwing a couple slates with that Mjolnir, who's going to do a decent amount of damage with that too. But he's going to get jumped on. He's got BKB, but will he get the D? Will get the chance to use it, at least with a finger from Jubei. It's going to be taking Godseed down, and they will take Maliburgas as well. He's going to come with buyback on the Skywrath Mage, and Ember holding his ground, but the BKB has finally ran its course. Raxi, Zero, both of them trying to keep this Ember away. Karju is coming back in. Ember's got no remnants remaining. Shaggy's got to be careful with the limits. He's extending with the BKB coming out from the DP. The heals will use up onto the Ember Spirit. His mana pool's also dropping dangerously low. Nice doppelganger to dodge the stun coming in from Juba, with himself running at the moment as he's trying to heal himself back up. Mystic Flare, the boat's going to be connecting. PL's going to get stunned, and that stun's going to lead into his death. As this to the high ground again, and this Ancient is now open. No tier 4s in between. DP instantly removed. They killed Jubei. Zero coming in with a buyback on the DP. 12 is still 2,000 HP to go through. Maliburgos will lose his life right away. The boat connects onto the TA, and P1 gone. And surely should be the inevitable fate running its course. His Double King has to actually run away for a second as he drops pretty low. Ember's got the Aegis for himself, so he's toying with this Tusk for a little bit. But that's the Remna's going to be finishing off the job. Zero doesn't get the chance to necessarily force out the BKB of this Ember Spirit, but Karju is coming in. Yules onto him as well, but the spear comes out. Now Mars is in trouble. this fight still keeps on going. Double Kin throws in at least one Tidebringer to get some damage, and Tip will fall. The Mars is dead. 3 heroes now down. Agents will burn, and Double Kin he needs to start dealing some damage now. Now Black and Yellow, can they stand their ground for a little bit longer? The Doppelganger fails, so Cardio is able to jump out, and that Ancient is still in peril. A 1% comeback is still possible, but it has to start with winning this fight because the smoke is right next to them. They got the vision, they see everything, and Remnant Chunk comes in. Tusk is going to get instantly hacked with a finger. They've also get the arena down, connecting onto the Undying. Braxy down, Tusk fighting back, no Undying. 5 versus 4. Lion also did have to buy back into this fight right away, and they're forcing Tip away. Zero taking a decent amount of damage, but they also caught P1 in the river. The TA down, maybe they can kill the Conquer, but he's down to half HP. Still has an EKD available, as they're going to be taking down another one of Godsey Falls. Karjua trying to look for an angle, 1v3ing on the other side. Zero, Silence connecting beautifully in a couple of heroes, but the PL died on top. He was on the smallest island of the river and just simply got stuck on it. DP gets the healing out from the Exorcist and finally ending kills off one, losing her life in the process. P1 is about to join a fight that's already over. 4 dead, 5 dead. GG is called, and Black and Yellow have to tap out of this one. The Creeps would have also probably finished off the job. But it is the Mystery Machine! 2-0, first series.
Right.